Good at you. Alright, this is gonna get no viewers, but it's all fun. It's all fun and games. Alright. Man, I cocked it up already. Give me a second, chat. Alright, cool. How do I get this thing to go away? Pardon me, that was very rude. Man. Okay. Right, okay, I figured it out. It's sorted. I've got this. I'm actually a Giga Chad. In disguise. Sweet, timer started. Wow, that fast? What was that? That was 9 seconds. Alright. I'm gonna do better than 9 seconds this time. Oh, I have to restart it every single time I friggin' have an attempt? That's bollocks. Select window, start auto splitter. Alright. Let's go. Thugging it out. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Damn. Oh. How'd you get him? Okay, exactly 1 minute he got me. He was waiting. He wanted it to be clean. Wanted it to be clean. Man, why am I being messaged? Oh, okay. I actually stink. Right. I think maybe I dropped the cameras too quick. Oh, I think I'm dead. I saved it. I saved. Did I not put the mask on? Maybe. Okay, I didn't save it. Damn. I don't want to play your dumb games. I don't want to play that game. It's not my favorite game either. I might need to work on the thumbnail. I'll just chuck my YouTube thumbnail on. Wait, is this even? Oh, it is. Maybe I'm streaming at a shit time. Where are my thumbnails at, man? I'll just use this. Where's my shitty thumbnail? There it is. Alright. Man. I think that might have been it, to be honest. Sweet. Nice, nice. Oh, that might be it. I think I fucked myself. Damn. I knew how to stop that as well. What was that? How far did I get? I gotta see how far I got. 2 a.m.'s not bad. Okay, I got 2 a.m. Shit. I was kind of hoping 3 a.m. Ah, bugger. Two and a half is half. Oh, you bitch. This round's dead. Toy Bonnie just decided not to jump scare me. This round's dead. What's up, you little dude, man? I really hate this guy. I really hate this guy. Am I gonna get to 1 minute? Can I get to 1 minute at least? Yeah. See, Foxy always attacks on 1 minute, so he's on a consistent interval. He is on a consistent interval. Damn. That was the worst possible luck for Toy Bonnie you can get. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I think I saved it. Ah, you bitch. What a loser. Dude, I don't want to play your games. How does that work? Dude. Right, RSD, I'm actually sucking so bad at this game. I'm really sucking. Pop fire is an interesting thing to say at this time of day. Going solid. Okay. Right. I'm actually doing really solid this one. Alright, we're 2 minutes in. Damn, that really sucks. I think that just threw me off. How you doing, though? How you doing? Oh, that sucks. I'm doing really well. This is a really damn good run. I think it's where I am. Ah, shit. I think I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No! Dude, that was 2/3 of the way through. Oh. That was 2/3 of the way through, dude. You don't even realize how difficult this is. You see the timer up on the The timer right here. Okay, so basically, right. Whenever this timer has 1.5 at the end of it, that's about the time that I'm pulling the camera up, because Foxy's interval is not during that time. And 5.5 is when I'm pulling the camera down to meet an animatronic who's going to cause a blackout, and Foxy can't attack during a blackout. So, and it gives me about 4 seconds to wind up the music box, which is a lot of time. It is a lot of time. So, not only am I reading everything that's on the screen, I'm also looking at the timer and paying a lot of attention to it. Which is why I did so well that run, and why I'm waiting so long on some things. Because, like, Night 6 on its own was unbelievably hard. It was unbelievably hard. So 1020 mode is a whole different beast. It's a whole different beast. What's up, Void King? I'm live streaming right now, Void King. By the way, that's why I'm talking to myself.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm not on Newt though. On Frogs. I gotta look at this run. I want to see how far I got, because I just shattered like every record that I just had. How far did I go? It was 3 a.m. And did it turn 4 a.m? Nah. Okay, it was late 3 a.m. Void King, by the way, this is the hardest night in like all of the first 6 games. So, I'm gonna be here for a while. Alright. I gotta start. I just turned my phone off. So we got Zephy and Ray RSD in the chat at the moment. I don't know if they're still here, but if they are, that's pretty chill. Insane comeback, grunt, good luck. Yo, Rhythm Mayhem. You don't even understand how difficult this is. You do not understand. Alright. Alright, let's play. I just clicked off the game. I'm such a legend. Alright. You don't understand. Yeah, dude, Night 6 is actually silent. I spent 2 years trying to beat that shit. But yeah, I've got a timer to help me read Foxy's intervals so that I don't die to Foxy. And it worked for like 4.5 minutes when I was doing it. You can see I'm chilling in the office for a bit longer than I should. And now I'm going into the camera. And I'm winding up the music box for a bit longer than I should be as well. Okay, yeah, even that, I am within like a half second. I am within half second. I'm within a half second of the interval, and he still got me. I barely touched Jetty all this whole year, and it genuinely took me a minute to realize what you meant by silent. Void King, if you wanted to check out the live stream, it is in the announcements channel. If you don't, that's cool.
I'm on it right now.
Oh, you are cool. Alright, start the auto splitter. So yeah, I've got... Oh shoot. So I've got this thing which detects whenever the office comes up, and it automatically starts the timer for me. So I should be pretty on point with it. But I'm not, because I suck at games. That's how games be, bruh. That's how games are. That's what games do. I'm gonna drop the camera now. Now, because no one's here, I have to chill until 1.5, which is now. And now I'm winding until 5.5. No one's here, so I'm chilling until 1.5. And now I'm opening the music box and winding until 5.5. This is what's going through my head every time, and it changes depending on who's in the office right now. Now that might have been too early, so I could be greeted to a Foxy jump scare in a second. And I'm not. Void King. Nice profile picture. Alright, Mangle's waiting for me. Shit. Nice. 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 Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Damn, that was lucky. Damn, damn. This could be really bad though, to be fair. I have to wait until 1.5. Okay, sweet. That could have been bad. I think I'm gonna get a Foxy jump scare. I messed that up. That's shit. Caught you, puppet. Nice. If you flash when it's on red, you might catch the puppet before it gets you. Dude! Oh, man. That was like my second best run. I don't want minigames. I don't want your secret minigames. Your secret minigames are bollocks.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, okay. How far did I get, guys? Did you see what time it was? I think it was like 3 AM. I think 3.5 minutes is halfway, so I think it was like 3 AM. Because the night ends at 7 minutes. Because you have the last 7 whole ass minutes. Could you imagine a Geometry Dash level that's this difficult lasting for 7 minutes, bro? Like, what is it with me, like, always starting, like, playing games and friggin' only playing games where you can't have checkpoints. You have to die and then start over from 0. 350. Well, yeah, I think I got like somewhere in 4 minutes, like just before you got here. 351's pretty damn good though. That's my second best run. FNAF 210. Yeah, dude, it is actually unbelievable. Welcome to the stream, the Cuban Gamer. Now, Markiplier beat this without my strategy, and it took him 9 hours. So I've got the strategy right. You see this timer up here? I'll show you what I'm doing with the timer. If you're still here, I'll show you what I'm doing with the timer. So, I flip the camera open at... Oh, hold on. I have to restart because I didn't set my timer up. I'm actually an idiot. Okay, so select window. Start auto split. Okay, so I've got a timer set up so when it detects the office, the timer starts. Yeah, maybe. Now, whenever the timer has a 1.5 at the end, I flip the camera open and I wind up the music box until 5.5. And then I flip down, and then I'll wait until 1.5 again, which is now. And then I'll wind until 5.5. And then this could change depending on who's in my office, but I have to try and keep that the same every time. Because basically, this is working with Foxy's interval. His timing. Yeah, okay. I messed up somewhere. But what it does is it tricks Foxy so that every window where he has to attack, there's a blackout, so he can't attack. He got a star for completing the night. There were intervals that BB didn't make a sound, which is impossible at that point. What do you mean intervals where BB didn't make a sound? This game has been updated since then, you know that, eh? He got a star for completing. You know that you get a star for beating this, right? I don't know what you mean. I've somehow gotten 1020 on mobile. Yeah, mobile is easier though. Okay, mobile is easier because the nights are shorter, but I think they're more aggressive. So you do have to live it out, but you have to live it out for a bit less. Because I did beat. Yeah, 420 gives you. Okay, how does 1020? Hold on. I know 420 gives you the star. Hold on. Is that true? I don't know, man. I think that's just depending on the update because it has been updated since. Alright. I really doubt that Mark faked his run. I really doubt it. So start auto splitter, turn that off. Start auto splitter again. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, but it has 1.033. You gotta remember how early Mark beat it. Mark beat it early. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, he fell for it. He fell for it, though. Ah, I fucked it up, I think. I really messed it up. I think I really messed it up just there. I don't know, man. It just seems... Who do you guys think's gonna get? Oh, it'll be Foxy that gets me. Well, fuck you, Foxy. Shit. I didn't even hit the mask that time. I don't know, I think there was good evidence, but I guess it would depend on what the updates changed. I think that, the baby interval was nonsense, okay? I think Scott realized how difficult 1020 is, and Scott's known for nerfing things. He nerfed Night 5 and Sister Location. So I do believe that Scott nerfed the third star so you can get it just by beating 320 mode, 420 mode. That's what I believe. What's the 110 chance? Well, I probably do know what the 110 chance is, but like... Not the specific one that you mean. Right. And at 1.5... Bro, I can't even click a bloody camera. At 5.5, Golden Freddy wasn't there to greet me. That kind of makes me sad. I don't have any friends. Damn, I have no friends. No one's here to say hello. No one's here to say hello. Ah, there we go. Now I've got friends. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate that. I forget people are actually like go to their games. Man, I don't want to play friggin'. Yeah, I'm trying to be good at the games. I'm not, though. You see me getting jump scared by Foxy in the first 30 seconds because I don't know how to read. I can't read 1.5. 1.5 looks like 2.5 to me because I'm blind. Balloon Boy is saying hello to you. So wait, the real B, you came to look for FNAF live streams, but you've also played GD before? Also, I explained the 110 in a message if you wanted to know. Balloon Boy is saying hello to you. 110 chance every second after the animatronics leave the office, they will not kill you. Even if you put the mask on really late or not at all. Oh, that's cool. That's probably what has saved me a couple times then. Alright. By the way, it becomes quiet after every time I start the game up because I have to click on my OBS to set up my GD Unk. Yeah, I've been playing GD for longer than I've been playing this. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've been playing this since it came out. But when it comes to how much I've played GD a lot more.
Hello.
I don't play GD anymore though, so I've grown up. That makes no sense. People who are old can play GD. Don't listen to me, bro. Okay, there he is. Okay, that might be bad. That might be really bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh no. We're not good, chat. I've seen people not put the mask on at all in streams. They just don't die. I literally want to get back on GD so bad, but I've been so busy as I have like too much off of a life to grind. I've grinded enough of my life. I've set everything up for myself, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm taking tomorrow off because there's like a red warning for wind. Remember when stuff like Bloodbath came out and all that jazz. I was a bit after Bloodbath. I think I was like just after Bloodlust. Man, I gotta learn timer strats at some point. Dude, I didn't want to learn timer strats. I just thought it was a pain in the ass, but the timer strat in FNAF 2 is pretty simple. It'll take a couple hours to learn. Dang, you're older than me. I swear I was playing GD like right as 2.0 came out. Are you talking to the cubing gamer? Did I say cuming gamer? Did I just say the cuming gamer? I apologize. It's my fault. It's my bad. Alright. Wind. Damn, he was just staring at me. What a nerd. Damn, look at him. He's just staring at me. He's just there. He's chilling. Damn. No one's here. Damn. I have to wait until the next interval. Dude, that really sucks. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay. I had no choice but to just beg that Toy Bonnie would give me the mercy and not jump scare me for that small interval I was winding up the box. I had nothing to do there but beg. There's nothing I could have done but beg. FNAF to this day is still my favorite game because FNAF game was in the max mode. Dude, the max mode is mad. My favorite FNAF game is the first one, but it's a tie between the first, the second, and the fourth. 6 and 2 are pretty close. I'd put 2 over 6. And sister location at the bottom. Not really at the bottom because you got to remember there's stuff that came out after 6 which suck balls. But I do like sister location. It's just not as good as the original ones and 6. 6 is just so damn good. Like, that is some solid game design, that is. Some actual solid game design. I'm back grabbing what 2.0 was still. Man, there's like this little heart emoji that's covering up your guys' message. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. No more reading. I'm actually gonna do shit this time. So there's a cool thing, right? If there's a warning message that's flashing red, and you think the marionette might have a chance of coming out at you, hold down the light just as you open his camera and you can stall him. You guys might have seen me done that a couple times. Dude! What did I do wrong? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? 2.090s guy. I think I just see my hair turn grey. I grew grey watching you procrastinate. I think I grew grey watching you procrastinate. That sucked. I shouldn't have done that. Boom. We're on the timer. We're on the timer. And now we're off the timer. Now I'm waiting in the... I'm waiting, and I'm not winding. Nice. What do I do? He always gets me at 31 seconds. What did I do? Dude, I can't trill. What did I do? I can like single, but I can't like. I think that's the Springlock one. My order from best to worst is 1 Pizza Sim, 2 UCN, 3 4 sister location. Oh wait, is 1 Pizza Sim, 2. Why is UCN at number 2? 3 at 3. I can respect 3 up that high. Why are FNAF 1 and 2 so low? Oh, you said least favorite FNAF game. Oh, okay, there was a little heart emoji covering least. So I don't realize you said least. Dude, FNAF 2's the GOAT. No, your order sucks. I hate your. I can respect 3 and Pizza Sim that high. The rest of it stinks. I don't. Oh wow. I have to reset because my timer it derped. My timer derped out. I remember getting that on mobile night 4 as a bitch. I think that's a Springlock one. What do you mean the the Springlock night? Yeah. Wait, did you play it when it came out? It would have sucked. Apparently, it was ridiculously hard. You gotta remember though, like Markiplier did beat that night pre-nerf, pre-patch. So he is good at games. So I do fully believe that he beat 1020. Because it's very beatable before the timer strat. You just gotta be really stupidly lucky. I'm probably in denial. I'm a big fan of his FNAF series. Don't get me, Foxy. Man, you actually suck. I hope that wasn't Toy Checker. Because if it was, I'm cooked. It wasn't. I'm not cooked. Yes, okay, I timed it. I timed him right. I timed it. I timed it. I timed that right. Nice, I saved it. I saved it. You saw it first person. You saw it, you saw that save first person. Yes! Yes, I saved it again. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Nice. I saved it. 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 I saved it again. I saved it again. Damn. Little bitch. So I was cooked anyway. I was cooked anyway. I was cooked anyway. And that joke video where he actually played it. Also, Game 3 got Golden Freddy on night 1, and that joke video where he actually played it is absolutely slicked on. Wait, like, how much of it did he play, though? No sufficient disk space to continue recording. Hold on, I gotta delete some videos. I can't record my stream anymore because there's no disk space. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, let's see. Episode 4. I'm gonna delete everything in here because I've already uploaded the video, so I'll delete that. And videos, let's see. There's a couple of these videos I want to keep. There were a couple gigabytes in that FNAF folder, though. Hold on, I'll see how many gigabytes are in there. Whoa. Damn! 23 gigabytes. Alright. Let's empty a recycling bin. Hold on, is there anything in here that I want to keep? No, there isn't. By the way, I get my reason as to why FNAF 2 are low as they aren't. Yeah, you see, because they're difficult. You think he would have said something like that? Yeah, probably. He got like 3, I don't remember, but it was crazy. Alright, now I've got disk space to keep recording. Let's go. Hell yeah. Start auto splitter. Alright, this can be so much footage. This can be so much footage. I suppose. For 420, like, you have such a consistent shape. I beat 420 mode 3 times in a row. I don't think that's to detriment. I think that's absolutely fine. Nice, that's what we want. That's just what we want. What do I do about that? I don't even know what to do about that. What do I do about that? What did I do? I've been going through a deep dive on FNAF content. Here's on working my own FNAF styled game. Oh, nice. You're a coder? Right, I used to make like FNAF fan games on Scratch. Yeah, I've been on a deep dive on FNAF for like the last month or so. Have you seen Zajku's SFM series? It's like a must watch. And Golden Freddy's a little bitch, isn't he?
Hello.
Isn't it like 8.5, not 9? That was bonkers. I shouldn't have done that. Nice. Mate, that's 3 times in a row he's gotten me at 31 seconds. That's 3 times in a row. What am I supposed to do? He's actually such a bogan. There's nothing I can do, man. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm actually a dumbass. Hold on. Hold on, I didn't restart my timer. I'm actually friggin'... I'm not okay in the head. I remember watching Easter films as a kid thinking they were official. I never thought they were official. FNAF nights are too long. FNAF 2, 1020 without a timer is just RNG. Therefore, audio sucks. How? What do you mean it sucks? And the sounds are too quiet while the jumpscares are too loud. Isn't it supposed to be, like, scary? I don't want to point that out for you, bro, but FNAF 4 is scary, man. Really. I think that's the point. That's kind of the point. Like, if you're playing it to be good at games, you're playing the wrong game. And there he is. Yeah, he always comes at 10 seconds, I've noticed. Sweet. Foxy didn't give me that time. What? This is bollocks. Have you ever beaten 1020? I'm working on FNAF game. It's interesting how Scott built this game and stuff, which is really inspiring. I guess it's done now, but I'm working on it. So, are you using like reignitions of the original FNAF characters, or have you like made your own character? FNAF 4 isn't scary. It's just annoying with the breathing having a silent part in it. It's too quiet. Here you go, Def. FNAF 4 is scary! Because the jump scare's too loud. Because it's scary! Man, you're such a friggin' party pooper. Let's do that, party pooper. Party pooper. Go back to the 80s and say that shit. I'm just being a jerk, don't worry about it. I just meant to crank it up. Yeah, it's how horror games work. Man, Golden Freddy was there. He was trying to get me, but he's not. He's not gonna get me. That's not how this works. That's not how games work. Alright. Watch Foxy get me, guys. And he didn't. Mate, I'm messing something up. I don't know what it is I'm messing up. FNAF 3 is good, okay? FNAF 3 is a good game. You guys are judging it based off of friggin' the hard parts, and you're judging it based on you playing it too much, so... FNAF 3 is awesome. I like FNAF 3. FNAF 3 has got so much character. I can see why people don't like it, but I love it. No one was in my office when I started the game. I'm surprised. Man, Golden Freddy's such a bitch. Like, he'll just leave the moment you do anything. Lit up. Dude! What am I supposed to do? Why is he doing that? Guys, help me. What are you saying? You shocked
you're
you
on
like
your
it.
own.
Have you not tried have you tried not dying? I've been trying not dying for 58 minutes now. But it's not using FNAF characters. It's Wizard codes. I don't really know how to mod all the games. Done self-test with friends. Nice. Hey, you're doing a lot better than me, man. My FNAF games are bollocks. I wonder if I can find any of my old FNAF games on Scratch. Yeah, see, he always shows up at 10 seconds. I've got to figure out what's causing him to get me at 31, though. Okay, he's gonna get me now. He didn't. I don't know why, but he didn't. Mate. I was often be a time of stress, so I just winged it and won. Bro, you just got lucky. You know that you got lucky. Man, this is bollocks. This is actual turd nuggets. It was like the first blackout like a little bit longer or something, because that's what it feels like. Bro. Okay, Foxy, please. That's not good, man. Alright, sweet. I think that screwed me up. What? Dude, that's not okay. Dude, that's not okay. Dude, she just stayed there. She just stayed there. She just stayed there. There's nothing. She just stayed there. There's nothing I could have done. Turd nuggets. Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, and Foxy have sucked. They have really sucked. I like the original 7 games. Is that including UCN plus FNAF? Yeah, I like FNAF World. But FNAF 2 was never a game I got along with. Lame. Boo. From the first moments I played it, I wasn't a fan of music, but it still haunts me. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to try my game, it's on, like, Game Joe and all that. I don't know if... I think this channel has a Discord link. You can try it. You can add me there and then send it. I don't know where the Discord link is. I think it's just straight up just on my channel. Alright. We're gonna go again. And we're gonna get it. We're gonna get destroyed. It's gonna be so fun. And I love getting destroyed. Boy King, do you like getting destroyed?
I like it that you're losing all the time with these robots eating you alive.
Yeah. I love it. Please, Foxy, please! I nailed the interval! I nailed it! I nailed the interval! Why? I don't want to play your filthy games. I nailed the interval. Why do you suck?
You know, they just want a hug.
Mate, Foxy's too clingy. I gotta break up with him. I'm gonna be honest, this location is only as high as it is on the list because of Edit Night and the customer. What's the Edit Night again? Oh, the one after the... yeah. Game critic here. Select window, start auto splitter. When can I just be like good at games, man? Seriously, it's becoming a pain in the bollocks. I'll check out the Discord and I subbed. Oh, that's nice. Appreciate that. I don't usually do FNAF. I don't usually upload or live stream on this channel full stop. Actually, like, this is the first time I've live streamed in like a good almost a year. Okay, I gotta chill. Please, Foxy! I think I'm cooked. Ha! Ha! Okay, of all the times that I use the buffer strategy, there's Balloon Boy. Alright, what do I do? I'm gonna like, I can't even flash a light. What's up, bitch? Look at this mofo. Look at this mofo just staring at me. Looks like I should bring 100% skill, also makes up for it. Is it 100% skill? I like more skill-based FNAF games, and it makes it feel more fair to play. RNG in the games always makes it feel so unfair when you die. Yeah, I suppose that's only really if you're actually tryharding though. Like, the first 6 nights are usually like, even if there is RNG, it's very beatable when you're skilled. I think there's that. Alright. Back to 31 more seconds of sucking. Let's go. Fox is gonna jump scare me at 31 seconds. Hallelujah. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I think that's it, boys. Watch this. Wow, I'm not. Okay. I think I'm cooked. That was too early. Yep. I've beaten all the original nights with that max mode strats. Then I started playing the max modes in yeah. Piece of Sim is my favorite, and would it be crazy to say it's not because of the tycoon part or the game? I really enjoy the night part of it. Really? That honestly, it's terrifying. It's an incredibly well designed game though. Like it is impressive. It is an impressively made game. Look at fucking Golden Freddy there. Man, go away. I think I'm screwed. Yeah. I flipped the mask up too quick. See, that's another really annoying thing about these timer strats is that you have the mask down and you have to flash Foxy really quick. Yeah, or I'm just flipping the camera close too fast. And you have to start winding at 1.5, but you have to keep your mask on until like just after you start seeing the office again. Otherwise, you won't clear all of the vent animatronics. Or Toy Chica will just be there in the middle of the blackout, and she won't leave. That can also happen. Man, this sucks. I'll beat it one day. Like, right now, this live stream is not really me trying to beat it. It's just trying to get used to the strategy. But I don't expect to beat it today. It'd be cool if I did, though. So now I have to come back. I actually, straight up, just don't have to come back to this game anymore after that. Go away, man. No one loves you.
Hello.
Man. Dude, that's crazy. Go away, minigame. I actually don't want to play. Is there like a thing I can do where I can skip the minigames? Seriously. Like, they are frustrating, man. I want to keep playing a couple more times and then on the stream at like maybe half an hour. I'm tired of playing it. And that's probably me screwed. I think Fox is gonna get me. Yep. Screw this game, dude. Seriously. Man, how did I do 4.5 at like the start of the stream? I did 4.5 minutes. At the start, I screwed that up. I did 4.5 minutes at the start of the stream. Could you believe that? Could you believe that? 4.5. I'm dying every single time at 31 seconds, exactly on the dot. And I got 4.5 minutes at the start of the stream. It's possible your timer is off a little. Yeah, it is very possible. I think there might be a bit of a delay by like a couple seconds, so I probably have to hit it at like 5.7 and not 5.5. But it is actually straight up the most accurate that I could possibly get it. There's nothing I could do that makes it more accurate. I have a program that detects the office, comes up on my screen, and it starts the timer. That's how accurate it is. But I think there's a delay by like 0.2 seconds. So I think I need to adjust my Actually, no, there is something I can do that makes it more accurate. Hold on. If I right click this, edit split, and then start timer at 0.02, that should fix it. Yeah, see, there we go. It's 0.2 now. We'll see. That you might be a genius. It's technically me being a genius, but I'm gonna thank you for that. If this helps, I'll thank you for that. Yeah, see, these are like a very slight delay. I don't think it's 0.2, I think it's 0.1. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be 0.2 second delay. It would be going nah. It's not a delay. Because I'm going too early, I'm not going too late. If I was going too late, then yeah, that's a problem. So hold on. Nah, I don't think it's a timer problem. It's a thought, but now that I'm thinking about it a bit more, it's not. It's almost 12 FNAF time. I should probably head FNAF time. I should probably head to bed. Good luck on 2 runs. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you coming around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try flick the camera at 0.7, not 0.5, because I think what's happening is I'm going down too early. Watch Foxy be there. And he's not. But Toy Bonnie was, so that's awesome. Man, that really sucks. I think I'm cooked. Ha! Ha! I'm cooked. There was no recovering. There was no recovering. Okay, flipping the camera down to no animatronics is the worst thing that could possibly happen because it throws off your 1.5 to 5.5 strat. It throws you off completely. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It was worth a thought. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was that the quickest death this live stream? That was the quickest death this live stream, I think. I didn't expect him to be there. I don't think he'd be there. Ah, I cooked it. I have to restart. Select window, start auto splitter. I wonder if I'll ever beat this. Least favorite of all of them, security breach. Of everything pre UCN and before. Sister location. Oh, UCN. And then sister location. I'm quitting. And my favorite one, the first one. Man, I was like, I gave Security Breach a go the other day. I watched Markiplier's video of it, and I stopped watching. You could tell Markiplier wasn't a big fan of it either, because like he was not getting scared by the jump scares at all. He was kind of messing around and having a bit of fun at playing it, and not actually freaking out like he was literally every other FNAF game. And it wasn't just Markiplier that made me stop watching the video. It's just not Five Nights at Freddy's, man. It's not. Yeah, Security Breach is a fine horror game. As a Five Nights at Freddy's installment, it is betrayal. Yeah, but he was getting scared by Help Wanted and all of the other recent, like, he was getting scared by the 6th game, which was not even that longer in the terms of all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Like, halfway, like, I think it was 6 years until FNAF 6 came out, and he was getting scared by that still, and he was getting scared by Help Wanted as well. Yeah. Honestly, I just thought Security Breach was really dumb looking. Wasn't meant to be scary, so that could be part of it. So, what was it meant to be if it wasn't meant to be scary? Was it meant to be like friggin' a FNAF installment? Because it failed at that. Ruin was meant to be scary. I don't want to touch Ruin. If I don't like the base game, I don't think I'll like the DLC. Plus, the friggin' burn trap thing and Vanny, all of that, like, I signed out there, man. That stuff's actually bollocks. I think the lore ended with 6, and I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm keeping it at that Henry speech. That was in straight up. Good. Well, Vanny's canon, isn't Vanny? I'm pretty sure Vanny's canon. Vanny's so stupid. Vanessa's really stupid. I think she's a dumb character. People like making lewd drawings of her a bit too much, in my humble opinion. I'm cooked. What's the point? Then he shows up in the game, yes. Ew. I normally prefer to talk about the original 7 games since they're just more accepted by the fandom. Yeah. 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 Man, Godfrey's such a bitch. Ha! What's that, man? I think I screwed it up. Yep. See, I lifted the mask up too quick. So I'm always able to call it whenever I'm about to die, because I make the mistake and I instantly know that I made it. And 1020's not very forgiving. I'm also not familiar with the new one. Yeah. I think, like, I lost interest in FNAF at the right time. Like, I seen UCN come out and I was like, oh, that's the end of it. And then more stuff got released and I was like, oh, this is just like FNAF World on steroids, so I'm not touching it. I like FNAF World, but it's a FNAF World situation where it looks like, oh, the franchise is dead. He's beating a dead horse. Fortunately, it's not Scott that's beating a dead horse. It's friggin' Steel Wool that is. I wish, like, Scott would have just revoked permission to use this franchise pretty much immediately after. What was it? Special Delivery? Was that what it was called? I have hot takes, man. Like, I played Help 1 and got to say 100% would put it in the original 7 games as gameplay. Never played Help 1 or 2 or Secret of the Mimic. Dude, my friend's playing Secret of the Mimic and she said it's, like, actually bad. Well, not bad, just very poor design. Poor game design. Because it's just... Isn't it just sneaking around finding stuff and then, like... Oh, my timer's broken. Where's my timer? My timer's gone. There's no timer, chat. Where's my timer? Yes, that's Genshin Impact. Make fun of me. Go for it. Haha, he's playing Genshin Impact. What a loser. I am. Okay, I'll admit it. I am a bit of a loser. Alright, let's chuck that back up there. Hold on. Man. Properties. How do I, like... Bro. Oh, dude, wow. Wow, okay. window capture, and then live split 1, and then drag that here. Nice. I like how this location custom night was added. I wouldn't like the game much if it wasn't. Man, you like custom nights influence the entire game a bit too much for you. Man, I just want to play FNAF 3, man, because like the only reason I'm trying to beat 1020 is because I'm doing a series on YouTube where I go through the entire game up to FNAF 6. But I refuse to start FNAF 3, which I love, until I beat 1020 on this. And it's holding me hostage. But I do like the custom night a lot. Yeah, it's an interesting challenge in gaming. One of the harder things you can do in gaming, honestly. I think I'm getting distracted. Man, you're such a bitch. Man, what's my issue? I did that way too early. Oh, I'm lifting the mask down too. Oh, okay. I'm lifting the mask down too early. I figured it out. Chat, I figured it out. I know why he's getting me at 31 seconds. I'm lifting the mask down too early. I hate my life. Sup, person that just joined the stream and is lurking? How are you doing? You don't have to answer that. We can keep this parasocial relationship between us, and I'm totally fine with that. So it's not because I'm lifting the camera up too early, it's because I'm lifting the mask up too early. Wait, is it? No, I don't think it is actually, come to think of it. Dude, no, that sucks. Dude, that really sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I saved it somehow. Okay, I gotta bait him out at 5. Yes! Yes! Oh, I think I did. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead anyways. I was cooked. I was cooked from the start. That was a decent run. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Wow, early. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad run. It The reason why I put Autumn Custom High on as the list is because I really enjoyed the process of beating Feather 20. I made slow progress, so I made the game more fun to play overall. Yeah, and there was always something new to do, wasn't there? Well, at least until you were trying to grind Feather 20. I think Feather 20 is gonna be fun to start with. I think it looks very stimulating, and it makes you feel very good at games when you play it too. So I could see that. It's still my least favorite. But then again, least favorite when it comes to the original FNAF franchise, the word doesn't have meaning, man. They're all good games. They're all great games. I suck at games. And I really suck at games. I really suck at games, man. That's not good. That's not good! Man, what a douche! Tony Bonnie's a jerk, man. There was no recovery for me there. I'm gonna do one more attempt. I'm gonna do one more attempt. Alright. One more attempt. Past 31 seconds. Because 31 seconds does not count as an attempt. It's been nice talking about FNAF with you though. It's freaking it's refreshing. Man, suck my nuts. Man, what is your issue? Nice. I let both Balloon Boy and Toy Checker in that time. I flipped the mask up too early. I noticed I did that. That's gonna be it for the stream. Hey, bro, it's been nice. It's been real nice talking with you. Let me just read a message. Like I said, a remaster that keep the same mechanics. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Looking forward to FNAF Plus, but they bullied that guy off the internet, so screw him. If the FNAF games had a remaster that keep the same mechanics, but tweaked it with some of the things, I'd enjoy them a lot more. Like FNAF 1, the only problem, it would be hard to remaster them and keep the same flavor of the original games. I think FNAF 3 is the most in need of a remaster, but only really like the jump scare. FNAF 1, the only problem I have with this, and as numbers, FNAF 2 just feels luck-based. I never look at the time shots. FNAF 4 has some audio problems that it fixed would work. Man, I don't see it with the audio, man. Seriously, I think the audio is fine. Pieces of Cinema, I have no personal problems with other than Pieces of Cinema. Tries having a 1 to 10 chance to kill you regardless if you aren't looking at them. If Sister Location had a remaster, I think it would do a lot of good, honestly, like a skip dialogue option. Skip dialogue? What do you mean a skip dialogue option? I mean, like, I think a skip dialogue option after beating the game first might be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the live stream here, bro. If you do want to chat, I do have a Discord. It's on my YouTube. I don't have it linked on the live stream because I don't really care much. But like, if you do want to chat a bit more, whatever, or you want to catch my live streams, it'd be nice chatting with you because it's refreshing talking about FNAF. Might stream tomorrow. I might not. It depends on how I feel about this game. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Do not want to sit there for 5 minutes listening to Circus Baby talk to me all night for. Does she talk to you that long? It's been fun talking about FNAF. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, bro. You too. See ya. Alright. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. Alright, stop recording. And stop streaming.